Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on really quick and just let you know and remind you to take time and reflect on your loved ones who are gone and the fun you've had, the memories you shared, the things you learned. Oh God. In this video, I want to tell y'all about my great aunt. She was probably in her 80s, early 90s, maybe, when I took her to the store, and y'all, she'd have her money wrapped so tight, and she'd have it rolled up, and then she'll have a rubber band tied around it, and she'd have it inside some stockings inside a little pocket, a little purse inside her pocket, and I think she had it on a string. But I learned so much from her, and I just wanted to share.
Happy Wednesday, happy Thanksgiving Eve, y'all. So, ouch. I come to the bank because, I meant to show y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't show y'all my rakuten check. My check for this quarter was $83. And y'all know what rakuten, I know everybody knows what that is. You sign up, and then every time you make purchases, well, you go there and then you click every time you go to make purchases, and then you end up getting cash back. I sure hate I didn't show y'all. Let me see if I got the this is the envelope it came out of, but I don't know if it shows on here how much the check actually was. Let me look and see. No, it doesn't, but my check was $83 this time. So anyway, I go in the bank to cash that check, and it's a young Caucasian lady in there, pretty girl, pretty young lady, and she waiting on this guy. And so she had assisted the guy, and then she said, "Well, sir, what's the last four of your social?" "Well, I just gave that to you. Wouldn't I have needed that for my debit card?" And she told him something, but she was real professional and everything. And then the guy came up right behind him, and then after that guy left, I said, ma'am, I know, because I was beside. I said, "I just wanted to let you know that you handled that very professionally." She said, "Ma'am," she said, "yeah, I'm used to it. It's all the time." Why y'all go around being mean to people that's servicing you? Man, y'all better look. Let me tell you something. My mom raised us: the unjust don't thrive. You go around mistreating people, you get that back. You do. And I don't care who you are, what you have, what you drive, all that is irrelevant. You be ugly and nasty to people, you're going to get that back. If you don't get it back, guess what? You got children, they'll get it. And he was a Caucasian guy. And to me, y'all listen to me. It don't matter to me who you are. Rude is rude. Black, white, blue, purple, green. Rude is rude. There's no reason to be rude to people. But she was very courteous. She assisted him. She was thorough. She was effective. She was efficient. And she was moving quick. There was no reason for him to act like that. But I feel like people like that got to be sick. And even sick people ought to be nice to people. Because maybe your kindness could give you a little more, alleviate your pain. You just don't ever know. Sometimes you sick because you nasty. You got a nasty attitude. And then you wonder why things happen. You reap what you sow. Go around being mean and ugly to people for no reason. That's just like one time I was in the store, and so I'm kind everywhere I go. It's not a flex. It's not a show. That's just who I am. That's how I was raised. So I was looking at getting some different kind. Like when I make gumbo, I try to put different sausages in there because I like to get a different flavor. It may sound weird. But when I'm eating, I want to be surprised at the taste of the sausage. I know I'm crazy. But anyway, so my favorite is Manda, if you don't know. The Kaneka, they have, I think I'm saying it right. I'm going to put it right here. But I think I'm saying it right. But they have like a hardwood smoke flavor. So that adds a little dimension to it. So I'll probably get a little pack of them. Y'all, I've even put little smokers in mine. And somebody was like, what the hell? Little smokers in gumbo? You put what you want in your gumbo. My great aunt, I used to take her to the store the first of every month when she would get her Social Security check. And you know what she make her gumbo out of? I call it the hobo gumbo. She would go to the deli counter and she would get the end pieces of the meat, and she make her gumbo with that. Yeah, she sure would. My great aunt, man, we used to have parties at her house for New Year's. She'd make this go to hell punch. And I hate I didn't get the recipe, but it was like drinks like Morgan David and stuff like that. And man, that punch, ooh, I'll never forget when my dad was living. So this, my dad been dead 40 something years. He wasn't drunk, but he had some of that to drink. I was like, ooh. But yeah, I'm all over the place, but I'm just thinking about the memories of my loved ones who are gone, and they taught us to be kind and considerate of people, and to go around and seeing people so hateful and so ugly. You just don't know what's going to happen to you, what's going to happen to you in life. And I'm telling you, learn to be kind. Because you don't know from one day to the next. And then people go around like you don't have to respect anybody. You can just do anything you want. Yeah, you can do anything you want, but there are actions for your consequences. There are consequences for your actions too. And I tried to instill it in my children and anybody who will listen to me. Be kind. It carries you a long way in life. You don't ever know. I'm always kind to people. And I never forget my younger daughter. I say younger because I had two. The first job that she got, a lady that I hired in one job hired her in her first job. And I don't do things, and I'm not kind to people because I'm respecting things in return. I'm kind to people because that's how God intended for us to be. Because you're going to go somewhere when you leave here, heaven or hell, and it depends on what you do, who you serve. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, man, this early in the morning, he going around being hateful and talking to that girl like she trash and stuff. Man, you know what? I didn't experience that in retail. I remember one situation where this lady, she was kind of ugly, and I was working at customer service. Well, I was all over the place, but I was helping customer service out. Because I was a scheduler, I would be in the back most of the time, but when they get busy, we come out and help, And I can't remember exactly what the situation was, but she gonna tell me, you threw that at me. I said, well, if I threw it at you, you caught it. It's a certain level of disrespect that you're not gonna take on a job. I'm never gonna be ugly, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna let you know. It's uncalled for. It really is. Oh my goodness, it's like it's a lot of people at this nail shop today. If it is, I'm not gonna stay. Because it's just a husband and wife team here in this place. I like to go here though because it's not that busy. I had stopped going. But, they all might be at the grocery store then. Maybe it's not that, come on man. Maybe it's not that many people. But man, I'm telling you, in life, I could lay my head on my pillow every night and sleep in peace because I know that I haven't hurt anybody intentionally. Sometimes we do things that we don't know. I ain't gonna say I haven't ever because I don't know. But if I have, if you listen to me and I've ever done anything to offend you, I'm sorry because that's not my nature. It's not. All right, let me get in here in the nail shop, y'all.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh yeah.